Hello YouTubers out there, welcome back to Jordan YT and bringing you again another Randonautica adventure. Now we're heading to one of the points as we speak, the one that was like in the middle of the bush. Today is a little bit cooler and honestly it's been raining for the past couple of days, so snakes shouldn't be out. There are lizards though, so more than likely are snakes, but I think if anything it's a good time to go to find that point, I should say. There's a little bit of a clearing up ahead, so once we get there we'll read you guys' comments. So was gonna post last week, however the entirety of last week I was actually downloading all my videos just to kind of get a backup of them. I know like with YouTube compression and not the original ones, because I'm so used to like deleting files and deleting footage just to save space, because as much as I want to have a NAS storage at home, it's expensive, so I have to resort to doing that. A lot of garbage here as per usual, but anyway, other than that, yeah, just been downloading my videos, ready for the next internet purge to happen. Hopefully it does, and hopefully it's a good sign. So yeah, let's get into reading your comments. Here we go. We got RJ, where you from, bro? Watching from the Philippines. That's awesome, bro. Nice to see you, mate. Oh god, I am probably gonna butcher your name. Leslie Cisco? Leslie Cisco? Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. I apologize if I'm not. From the US and curious, what kind of snakes do you have in your location? We have rattlesnakes where I'm from. Actually have a rattlesnake roundup festival. Also, what does a milk bar mean over there? Now, I'm pretty sure I've replied to you already, but like we've got a variety of different snake species. Like the bandy snake. But yeah, we got like a lot of variety of different species here in Australia. Victoria, I think, has got the most, I think the most common ones are like the red belly black. We do have some rattlesnakes, but I believe they're more, there's a very small species of rattlesnakes that we do have. If anything, we've got the red belly black, the carpet python, Death Adder, I think, is a Northern Territory or WA, and oh god, it's on a tiger and brown snake. Those are like the four common ones we get here in Victoria. There's definitely a lot more, but they're the four common ones that you typically see a lot of the time. And a milk bar is practically like it's a little shop on a corner or a corner store where you go to buy like some grocery goods, but also sells like coffees, snacks, and all that, and fish and chips and that. It's kind of like a small convenience store with limited supply of what they actually sell. Not because they have limited supply, it's more like convenience item that you buy every now and then, like kind of a general store in a way. So yeah, here we go. Mary Grace, great to see you back. Hope all goes well with the move and job. How about something like spooky or weird as an intent? Alright, we're going to do spooky and weird for this video. We've also got one to catch up on, which we're going to heading on to that one. And then we've got Snooky Moo? You did good pronouncing my name. If you're going to use music well, could you please turn it down? Oh yes, I'm looking into that problem. I'm having that same weird glitch with bloody Premiere where it's like, yes, you would like this music to be higher, lower, and I'm like, bugger off. And I've checked the updates and like they keep rolling out updates to fix it, but it seems to not fix. Everyone is bitching about it. It's funny, but I hate it. So I do apologize if the music is like every now and then. I don't know what it is, but in certain codecs, when you export a video, Premiere is like, yes, it happens randomly. It even happens to A-roll, like this video, where sometimes it would just be like, yes, time to boost the volume just by only like a couple of decibels, and it's weird, and it does the same when it's lowering, so it's an absolute nightmare. So until that gets like properly looked at, we don't have much to do. Anyway, so let's pull up the location. Shouldn't be too far away. Randonautica. So we've got creepy and oh my god, I need to like remember these intents. Spooky and weird. Where did I get creepy from? So spooky and weird is going to be our second two intents, and we're going to catch up on, if we go bookmarks, philanthropy. So that is the one we didn't get a chance to do because it was a very hot day and the entire week was hot, so more than likely I would have actually walked on a snake and be chased. So we're actually very close. Hold on, let me actually zoom in. Oh god, this is in the middle of the bush. Oh, they've kind of updated it, like the icon's purple. Now this is a void, so we've got to do a little bit of searching for this one, but if anything, we are very, very close. Start journey. Once we get close, I'll see if we can head into the bush, but I preferably don't want to because snakes. But if anything, I think we should be fine today to do a little bit of bushwalking on Rick and Morty's bushwalk adventures. So come along with me, everybody. Let's go some bushwalking. All right, so once we get a bit closer, we'll go from there. And also, I would like to say thank you for everyone that's commenting. I really appreciate the love and support. And I hope everyone is doing safe in these dark times. Don't worry, the light is coming. The light is very soon coming. It better come. I'm getting very bored. I'm getting extremely bored. Very goddamn bored. So other than that, I hope you're all doing safe, and thank you again for commenting. Really do appreciate it. It's amazing to see the love and support from you guys. So yeah, hope this keeps on going from here on out. So yeah. So we're pretty much coming to it. I bet it's going to be pretty much down this way, down this little hill. We've just taken about 25 meters off the beaten track, so, but if anything, we're getting close. It's funny because there was like a little bit of bush you had to walk through, and then you got this. Oh, butterfly. How you doing? Oh my god. I don't know if I caught him. I don't know if I caught him on video. Oh my god, this is very interesting. We're pretty close, very close. I want to get down as best as possible. Oh, and there was a rabbit. There was a hare, actually. Oh god, yeah, I'm totally going to twist my ankle going down here. Alright, so I'm going to go that way. I mean, we do got to go searching around a little bit, and I doubt anything will be on the hill. Plus it's a void, so we got to do a bit of searching anyway. You know that, since there's a trail leading me this way, maybe the universe wants me to go this way. So yeah. Continuing down. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so what have we found? Besides a little crater in the hill. I do see a house from here. I don't know, because the thing is that I'm not sure if this is a property or not, because even though there's no fencing here and there's like a way back, there could potentially be a property and has no fencing, so just keep a little out of sight, that's all. Okay, it's telling me up there. We'll have a look. We'll come back here actually, eventually. Hold on, let me look up what actually, I've completely forgotten the definition of philanthropy, so give me a second. Okay, very interesting. So it basically means, it can be taken two ways. Like, it can literally be the definition, it's a type of way to conserve the land, like conservation, like ways to conserve the land and protect it in a way, which is kind of interesting, even though there's like absolute trash everywhere. Might have a look at that rubbish, then I'll go up there. Or it's like a group of people. I'll tell you what, since the pathway is leading me down here, I'm going to go take a look. So if you have a look forward, obviously there's a bit of trash, and there's that house I was talking about. So yeah, we'll just have a little look. Honestly, it just could be garbage. I'm not expecting to find much. So maybe this area needs to be given like a cleanup for conservation, maybe? That's what I'm probably betting. Oh, there's electronics here. Looks like either a part to a server, like a really old server, or maybe a DAC, but I'm possibly guessing a server, or maybe it's just a completely different thing entirely. Like this looks like it's the same material. There's a lizard just running away. Yep. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, very odd. Definitely part of a washing machine, I'm guessing. Like there's these funnel things. I'm not 100% actually. Well, there's not much here but trash, so let's leave it at that. Alright, well let's head up in the direction of that way. So it's like leading me up that way. So we'll just have a look. I mean, there's a convenient pathway. So we'll have a look. Usually with voids, you got to do a bit of searching around. And being that the pathway was actually leading me downwards to here. So maybe like this area needs to be cleaned up. I know like up there is absolutely chockers with like just rubbish and trash and everything. But here's the thing, I don't think our council really cares about what goes on and all the rest of it. It's just that some people just be like, oh yes, time to throw away the trash and get away with it. Alright, I suppose philanthropy, it sort of works. Oh my god. I believe that was a kangaroo or a rabbit. I believe this sort of works, like, of course we should be looking after the earth and looking after the land as much as we possibly can. Because there's only one of it, guys, come on. What's this? There's a CD here. Mix 1. The annual. Yeah. Interesting. By Ministry of Sound. Oh yeah, I used to listen to these guys when CDs were a big thing. In 2019, that's not even that far away. Interesting. You know what, I'll take this with me. A little souvenir. Honestly, I'm curious to see what's on this track. Then again, it's probably crap because 2019 was a... I mean, if you're following, like, it's kind of crap for it's all that crappy music that all the teens were like hyping up. I think even Heathens was a part of it, and I was like, ah, go away. Don't need to. And oh my god, 2019 before 20, what a like a different year as well. Especially with all the crap going on, especially with the deep state. Anyway, I think that does it from here. Yeah, my car's got like a CD player, so we might be even be able to actually listen to it now. How the fuck do I get out of here? I think we go down... Just check up here first. I think I came this way. Alright, we'll just focus on getting the F out of here first before we actually continue on. I think this just goes deeper into the bush. I think I've got to go that way. Yeah, because this goes up the hill. Oh dear, lost in the bush. Honestly, we're only about 2 k's away from like the main road, I think. So it's not like we're lost. Just when you're in the bush, things start looking the same. Actually, never mind. I think we have to go down this way because I remember that tree and I remember going down that way for the pathway. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. I was about to turn around and go that way. Oh my god, yep, that's the way we gotta go. That's the way we gotta go. So yeah, glad I actually spotted that. We could have totally just kept walking in the bush and become another like episode of Nowhere Boys. Anyway, we're gonna head back and do our next 2 intents. I might put some bangers on. See if the CD is actually any good. And if not, souvenir. Pretty sweet actually. Hopefully it's not scratched or anything. If it is, then I'll just probably chuck it out and get it recycled because it is metal, so I'll find a place that recycles it anyway. So yeah, but other than that, I think that point was pretty successful. It's sort of on the point with conservation and keeping the land all nice and clean, so I reckon it does line up with it. It's sort of half and half there, so however, I do accept that as a win. Oop, there's an ant's nest here. I don't want to piss off the ants. Other than that, I do accept it as a win and do accept that as a successful Randonautica. Alright, so 1 out of 3, 2 to go. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's head back to the car. Whew. I'll tell you what's pretty cool. If turn you guys around. I don't know if you can see it. But up here, there's like the tower, like our as far as you guys can zoom. Wish I had my camcorder with me, but that's like the radio towers. That would be pretty creepy to see at night, actually. Pretty cool, actually. Pretty strange, actually. Very creepy to see. All right, so let us try out this disc. To be honest, I should have checked. It's a little. It's not that scuffed. No, it's not that scuffed. I've seen worse. I've seen a lot worse. There's probably a bit of like some weird glue shit on it, so hopefully that actually reads. But yeah, more than likely won't be able to play this because it's got copyrighted. But let's see if it actually works. Oh, track 1. So it's obviously reading. It just might be a bit scuffy because of whatever the gunky stuff it is. I'll just eject it. Yeah, because on like some of it's got like this weird residue stuff, so it might not be able to read. It's reading, but not be able to play. Oh well. Anyway, let's go and generate some new points. Actually, there's really no point in me getting out of the car, is there? I should just do it from here. I think that's what I always do. Anyway, whatever. I'll clean that up at home, and we'll see what secrets it hides. Alright, cool. Alright, I'll turn that down. Alright, so from Mary Grace, we have spooky or weird for an intent. We'll do both. We'll go with weird, and then we'll do spooky last, just to kind of increment it up. Weird. Oh, wow. Alright, we've got a void, and looks like someone's property. Oh no, phone, come back. How dare you? You disappear on me. Something weird. Something weird. Oh, okay, here we go. Alright, well, we've got a house that's not too far away, so yeah, definitely a house. So, hold on. Yep, so it's about 2 streets over. This is where we are, and then obviously the house up there. Good fun. Alright, let's go find out what this point is. So yeah, if we turn this way. Alright, we're coming up onto location very, very soon. So it's going to be weird. Remember? Weird. So it might be something weird. I don't even know what this point is. It could be an attractor and it could be a thing. Alright, and we are here. Alright, so we are here. Weird, weird, weird. Yeah, we're on the point. Okay, this is an attractor. So, like, it's either pretty much right here, which is creepy for tiny little bit. Oh, that is weird. Okay, so from what I can only describe, weird. It's like a little Santa Claus thing. Oh fuck! I wish I can. Yep. So up there in the little bush, you can probably just see it, but there's like a little Santa Claus thing. All right. Well, that's sort of weird, but I mean, not too normal, because like the thing is, like, I mean, there's a lot of people who haven't really taken down their Christmas stuff. Is there something else around here that might be weird? Construction thing. We'll just have a look around a little block apartment, and I'll just pull up. Actually, no, I'll go right. I feel like going right. So yeah, I guess you could consider that as weird because, you know, like it's March and, you know, some people still have Christmas stuff. But I mean, I think that's pretty typical for my town, or like just generally, because a lot of people tend not to actually take down their Christmas stuff. Either it's just because, you know, they can't be bothered, or usually it's like, we can't be bothered. I know that like during our Christmas is summer, so it's like always hot, and it's like, I can't be bothered because it's so hot. So, I mean, that's kind of fair. All right, let's pull over somewhere. I mean, some people might find it as weird. Maybe find it as weird. Yeah, so I guess that sort of counts. So yeah, like kind of, sort of counts. All right, we'll just pull over somewhere. Oh dear, there goes my phone. Just here should do the trick. And we'll do our next intent. Here we go. To Mary Grace, I do apologize. I completely stuffed up your intent. Basically, for some reason, I replaced creepy with spooky again. I did it again. So now we're out in the dark. By the way, I'm just actually outside my house because the actual point is on my property. No joke. Point is, yeah, it's on my property. It's legit on my property. And I basically know what it is, so I pretty much don't need to do a whole thing. Let's go and discover what it is actually. So, into the darkness we go. Now, being that your intent is spooky, it is 9:30 at night, and we're coming up onto the point very soon. Yeah, because yeah, I wouldn't be able to do this if this wasn't in my property. If anything, we're gonna amplify the spookness and actually go into night vision mode. Yeah. Yeah, because I think it'll be a little bit easier to see, and it won't be as blinding on my eyes like the light on my camera. So also, how's the stabilization? That is going to be a... Okay. What? Hold on. That's not right. I see... Give me a sec. See that? We're gonna have to investigate that, because that is straight up not right. The point's actually here. I'm gonna have to actually have a look at that. I think I know what that is, but I'm honestly not 100%. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so... Oh, look. It's a kangaroo. See right there? We usually get kangaroos at night. Oh, there he goes. There's two. Mint. The fact that their eyes are glowing like that is making me a little bit nervous for what's over there. Anyway, I don't want to get too close because kangaroos are known to actually, well, kick and kill you. But most of the time they're just kind of like, yeah, they really don't care. Anyway, let's up the spook factor a little bit. Yes. No, I can't do that. Alright. Let's up the spook factor a little bit. Do this. Don't worry, we'll be only dark temporarily. Alright. So we got a little bit of night vision going on now. Boom. Alright. Are we spooky now? A little bit spooky. I can't see crap. I'm literally gonna have to use the camera's night vision. Dude, I can't see anything. This is dangerous. There's a tree. Okay, there's a tree. Okay, there's a tree. Honestly, that thing, whatever it was, could totally just jump up on me. Okay, I'm just only using my torch just to roughly see. This is where the point is, and we've got an old tree here. So yeah, we need to go investigate whatever that was there. So we'll be here very quick. Spooky? Yeah, I suppose my pet. Yeah, I can see it from here. Alright, we're totally gonna go have a look. Alright, last little bit of darkness. I'm actually gonna try and use the night vision on my camera to navigate. Is there anything in the... Maybe someone walking around as per usual. Anything in the trees, like drop bears are gonna jump on me. Alright. Oh my god. Like it's creepy enough, like using being in pitch darkness, but to even use night shot is absolutely terrifying. So yeah, oh my god, bright sunlight. Turn down. Oh god. Ooh, ooh. That grunting you probably heard was either a kangaroo or someone. Totally was a kangaroo. Hopefully. I've heard that grunting before. Very specifically. Yeah, okay, so that glowing stuff down there, that's the burn pile. So there's some stuff in there reflecting. Usually when we have like some rubbish that's burnable, we just burn it. But other than that, alright, that's gonna do for me being spooked. Sorry about the focus. Oh, can't I really set that to focus? Piece of garbage. Alright, cool. I think that's gonna do it for me. Let me get back to the safety of my home. Definitely no drop bears or something in there. Nope. Alright, cool. Any killers, you've got last chance. You got your last chance to get me. Nope. So, that is going to do it for this episode of Randonautica. Hope everyone has enjoyed this video. Do apologize, I completely got the wrong thing. Oh, I'm such a fool. Anyway, so that's probably going to do it for this video. Hopefully I see you guys in the next one. And thank you so much for commenting. Really amazing. So, if you want to see another Randonautica video, please leave a comment for your intention and we'll get on to that. But other than that, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please click the links and annotations for more videos that I've done. Like, comments, and subscribe today. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Oh, sorry. Thought I heard something. Yeah.